Next one, develop neighborhoods. There is a doubt among the poskim about a very common situation. If person travels many parasa, but throughout the duration of the journey, he is always within parasa of civilization. Right? So like next to the highway on the left, on the right, there are communities, right? Does that journey require Tefillas HaDerech? This is common when traveling on a highway with a build up neighborhoods alongside them. So of course we see it. Do we assume that since it is a parasa of civilization, right, there is not enough danger to warrant the recitation of Tefillas HaDerech? There are various customs whether one should recite HaDerech in such cases. The custom is not to recite Tefillas HaDerech when traveling in a city, even though there is a risk of accident on the road. Okay. So is he going to, usually? So let's put it this way: he does not answer the question. He does not. So I think the custom is if you travel and there are communities like build up build up neighborhoods and not too far, like less than 2.5 miles apart from one another, so you do not say the blessing. But if you go like beyond that and you drive to the mountains on summer, like then you would need to say this Tefillas HaDerech. Okay. Let me see if we have time to start next piece. Any questions on what we said? Okay, so let's do at least one more piece and then we can start. The appropriate time to recite Tefillas HaDerech. The appropriate time to recite Tefillas HaDerech is when one has already started on a journey, not before, but when he already started, okay, or she started. Thus, one should not say it in a city, but only once one has left the city boundaries and travel approximately an additional 70 amos. So 70 amos is 140 feet approximately. Okay. So not too far, but okay. Okay. Which approximately? I'm not sure why he said 100 feet. I don't know. Whatever. So we calculate almost 140. Okay. Since there is opinion that one can say it while still in a city, as long as he knows that he is about to leave. In difficult situation, one may rely on that opinion. Okay, so he's actually bringing Mishnah Berurah. So a person, for example, he's not going to able to stop once they left the city. He was not on a highway, like pull over and then it's a busy highway and then try to go back to the road. That's a little too much. So in this case, if you want to say, if you're driving toward the outskirts of the city, if you have like safe place to pull over, no problem. Or if you remember by heart, also there is no problem. You can say it by heart, and then continue driving. Okay, but it's proper to do it, as I said, when you leave the city limit. But as we said, if needed, you can say before you actually left. Okay. Therefore, if one is alone and does not know Tefillas HaDerech by heart and is hesitant to read it while driving, whoa, that's it's good to be hesitant, and has no option to pull it over, she may recite it in a car before beginning the journey. As we said, on a busy highway, it's dangerous to pull over, to stop, to brake. Okay, so she can do it, or he can do it while still in the house, right? Before leaving. As mentioned, Tefillas HaDerech is generally recited after the journey has already started. Preferably, it should be recited during the first parasa of the trip. Okay. Also very interesting. So as soon as possible. It's like insurance, right? So if you have like car insurance, You don't want to tell them start like three months from now, or house insurance, whatever you have. Insurance, like no, you want to start right away. You want to be covered from this moment on, right? If for whatever reason one did not recite it then, it may be still said at any point during the trip, as long as it is not within the parasah of destination city. It's very interesting. So even if a person forgot, did not have a text, okay, for whatever reason, so you can still say it anywhere during the trip. The only condition is still 2.5 miles left until your destination, which is okay. Once one reaches that point, if one is still traveling, one may still Tefillas HaDerech without saying concluding bracha that includes Hashem's name. This is because at this point one is deemed to be out of the considerable danger. So of course there is danger, and anything can happen when you like in the last mile. Of course we don't deny it, but comparable to the whole trip, when it was, of course, the danger was much greater. So the grand danger is not as great. So I would recommend everyone like to get like pocket size siddur, right, and keep it in the car, or get siddur on a phone, right, like free siddur, or like pay for the siddur. So you can always have like access to these extra blessings. Of course, if you ask me if I remember, I don't remember. In our siddur, it's like, I don't know, 4 pages or so, like all of these beautiful blessings and praises. So I don't remember them by heart.